Good morning. Um, I want to get into some stuff today. So I got into an argument with a friend of mine this morning, last night, a comic. Um, I don't know what happened. I don't know if you ever argued with a comic, but it's not fun because they are very clever and very mean. So they know how to cut you pretty deep. Um, anyway, I'm not going to get into the argument. It's not that important. But one of the things that they said, I'm not going to identify them, is that being a 40-year-old going into Brooklyn for a month at Airbnb is pathetic, and doing a vlog about it is even more pathetic, Um, and it got me thinking, that I don't know how much they mean that in terms of like just trying to hurt me or really think that. I think that they probably do really think that, and I think probably there's a non-trivial number of comics who think that. Probably a non-trivial number of my friends, but probably just more so comics. So I thought I would talk about that a little bit because I think that's really interesting because I think we probably all sort of share this fear that people are making fun of us behind our backs or that what we're doing isn't cool. I think that I don't. Maybe it's just me. Um, one of the things I always struggle with is feeling like I'm not part of the group or something, and I think that goes back to like being a kid or whatever. So I think, and even like now as a comic, starting to do comedy at age 34. So many comics are younger than me, have been doing it for longer, and so I'm not a part of a lot of comedy group chats. I'm not in the cliques. I'm not. Uh, and so obviously that raises insecurities in terms of what am I doing? Am I wasting my time, my life? But also I think for me, coming to New York wasn't really about like it wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna go to New York and I'm gonna make it in a month, or I'm gonna like make connections, and it wasn't really about that. It was just I was feeling pretty stagnant in my life. I've been in New Haven for 10 years, and if you know me, if you're watching this, you probably do know me, and I struggle with depression and feelings of worthlessness and feeling like there's no point to my life. And I just felt like stagnant. Like where was I going? I'm 40 years old. I've been in New Haven for 10 years. I'm still single, and I've accomplished so much. I have a relatively successful blog, and I put on comedy shows, and I have a pretty good career, and I don't want to take anything away from. I have so many friends who love me, and so I don't want to take anything away from the things that I've done. But I just was feeling stuck in my life. Like where am I going? What am I doing? And so this was just something to try to change my life, just for a little while, just to try something different. And I think it's scary to try something new. And it's obviously, yeah, it is silly as a 40-year-old to fucking try living in Brooklyn for a month. I don't know if it's pathetic. I don't personally think so, but you can think whatever you want. Um, yeah, it's just like it's like funny how things can open old wounds. Like somebody says something, and you're like, oh, that hurts. But I'm also proud of myself because, like, oh well. So somebody thinks you're pathetic. You know? Welcome to life. Like, and that's the thing. If you want to be somebody who creates content, who puts themselves out there, you're gonna hear people say some shit about you. You suck, and no one wants to hear from you. Why are you doing this? It's just part of it. You just have to have thick skin and just say, it's okay. You don't have to like me. I don't need everyone to like me. That's okay. I'm just trying my best to find a path forward in my life where I can be okay with who I am and trying to find joy in this life. And I think when I'm on my deathbed, I'm not going to be like, everybody thought I was pathetic. That's not going to be regret. It's going to be like, I wish I tried some more shit, you know? I don't care if I'm fucking 40 and I'm like having a midlife crisis. It's fine. That's part of being alive. You know what I mean? Like, that's okay. Um, so, anyway, I'm figuring it out, you know? And I still don't know. You know, it's been 10 days. This is day 10. So it's almost a third of the way through. Um, One thing I love here is that you can do an open mic like any day. Like yesterday it rained and I just didn't do shit all day. I just sat inside and read all day. But then at 8, I was able to go on a mic and another mic at 10. Like, it's nice that, like, there's that flexibility that you can just go do 2 open mics at late at night, you know? And I think that that's a pretty appealing option to have. That being said, it's fucking all kids, you know what I mean? Like, almost, like, there was, like, one guy who was 50 at the mic, and then everybody else was, like, 25, which is fine. But, you know, it's a reminder that I am pathetic and old. You gotta laugh at yourself, you know? Shit is hard, and that's okay. So, yeah, I'm going to meet some friends today at Central Park. I got a buddy who's in town, and yeah, we're gonna go to Central Park, hang out with some friends. I signed up for a 5 o'clock mic and then a 9:30 heckler mic. Ooh, that's exciting. It's a heckling crowd work mic, so I'll let you know how that goes. It's something I've always wanted to get better at. I ate way too much pizza last night. It was very good. I'm just gonna say it. I love New York pizza. I love New Haven pizza. I don't have a preference. They're both great pizza. They're both so much better than almost all pizza. So I know I'm supposed to be loyal to my city, but I think New York pizza is also awesome. I went to a place called Tony's in Bushwick. Very good. Anyway, I don't want to waste everybody's time by being pathetic all the time. I just thought you should know that, you know, it's hard. It's hard to put yourself out there. And sometimes people hurt your feelings. And it's okay, you know? I I am proud of myself because I think, you know, 5, 10 years ago, I would just fucking spiral on this and be like, why? I'm so lame. And now I'm like, fuck it. That sucks, but like, tough shit, you know? Like, let's try to just move forward. I don't care. Like, I have to worry about me. And if everyone thinks it's lame, fine. I'm lame. I've been lame my whole life, so nothing new. Yeah, man, I used to hang out on AOL instead of with friends, so like nothing new for me, buddy. Sorry. Anyway, miss you all. Can't wait to see you in 20 days. Mostly can't wait to see you, my scooter. All right, have a great day. I'll talk to you soon, and yeah, bye.